I'm hoping people that follow me can see that, look, if this lady from Brooklyn who self-proclaimed herself as the river sister, because I love river activities, can do it, so can I. Like, when I started fishing, I would go on a pier. You know, everybody was like, oh, just get a rod and throw it in the water. I'm like, literally just get a rod and throw it in the water? No, it's not that easy. I didn't realize it was different type of rods. It was different kind of hooks. It was different type of waters. Like, it's a lot to this, but the learning is fun. The atmosphere is amazing. I mean, I'll go anywhere. I will Google and go and ask questions. Hey, could you help me do this? What works for this? What y'all catching out here? You can't be afraid to ask questions, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. Like, I didn't know about this stuff because nobody introduced me to it. And if somebody would have said something years ago, I probably would have declined just out of fear. So don't be afraid of the unknown, because you never know what you'll fall in love with. There are so many times I went fishing and came home empty-handed. I didn't catch anything. But it's just the atmosphere, the scenery. It's so peaceful and serene. When I'm out here, I forget about everything. And most of the time I fish by myself. I'm out here now by myself. I will just Google fishing pier near me, or, you know, I'm in a lot of Facebook groups. I'll just research and I'll just go. Look at this. It is so peaceful. Most of the time, I would say 95% of the time I fish, I'm fishing alone, especially during the winter season. I'll just get up and go. I fell in love with the outdoors from camping. One year, my husband, he wanted to go camping for his birthday, so we got a cabin. And then after we got a cabin, we liked that outdoor atmosphere, so we bought a travel trailer. We did the travel trailer thing for about 2 years, and we fell in love with Grays Point Campground because they had a nice pier. It was on the water. Oh, you could catch crabs. Once I caught crabs, oh, it was a wrap. I was like, we gotta go seasonal here. So we moved into Grays Point probably about 3 years, and we're waterfront, and I learned how to crab. I love crabs. I've eaten crabs all my life. So for me to be able to put pots in the water and check them every day, to catch crabs, cook them, and eat them, best feeling ever. Growing up in Brooklyn, I had no access to water activities. My only source of water recreation was the fire hydrant on my street. I think my biggest role model, it wasn't a person, it was a situation. It was growing up in Brooklyn. Like, where I come from, we didn't have anything. Like, the life that I'm living now is stuff that I saw on TV, and nobody ever told me it was possible. So I encourage anybody to explore, expand. You never know what's around the corner and what life has for you. Because who'd ever thought that this girl from Brooklyn, East New York would be in love with the outdoors?